What's on YouTube? It's Pete TT coming at you with another Division video. And today, guys, I want to be talking about something quite important, okay? Everyone wants to be the most overpowered agent they can be for both PvE and PvP. I believe I have found the most overpowered setup going into 1.2 that you will be able to run for Dark Zone play. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that in this video. I'm going to try and cover it really quickly, guys, because there's a lot of numbers to cover and it could be quite overwhelming to get your head around. But let's take a look at it, okay? So the entire setup that I'm going to talk to you about will require you to have 2 pieces of Lone Star gear, giving you plus 100% ammo capacity, 2 times Predator's Mark gear set, giving you plus 20% optimal range, and a set of high-end gloves that have the talent Savage on them. Okay, now let's jump straight into it, guys, and look at the 2 pieces of Lone Star gear. Okay, in game, every single agent has base stats. Okay, and the base stat for every single player in the game on ammo capacity without any attributes, mods, or anything like that is 650. Okay, now I personally have plus 41% ammo capacity on my chest piece. This gives me 896 rounds. Okay, I also have plus 45% ammo capacity on my backpack, and this gives me 1,172 rounds. If I then use, having restocked with both of those pieces of gear on, okay, I'm sitting at 1,172. If I then equip the police backpack that has a plus 75% increase to ammo capacity, I will be sitting at 1,346 rounds. Then, guys, if you take into account the fact that you can be rocking plus 100% ammo capacity, okay, you will be sitting at 2,692 rounds. That is absolutely insane ammo capacity for the Dark Zone, guys. We all know that ammo is a big problem. To have that many rounds will just be mind-blowing, okay? But for more reasons than you might think, this will allow you, having so many rounds, to run dual SMGs, okay? Now, we are very well aware that SMGs, AUG especially, is the most overpowered and brutal gun in the game, okay? SMGs as a whole are very unique because they have plus 23% critical hit chance, and they also have the fastest time to kill. So, having so many rounds is very good because it lets you run dual SMGs without the need to run out of ammo, because obviously using 2 weapons exactly the same will fly through your ammo a lot quicker than just 1. But let's look at the next part, guys. That is 2 Predator's Mark gear. This will give you plus 20% optimal range, okay? Now, why is this in particular good? Okay, well, SMGs have very low range, guys, meaning if you're chasing after agents and they get out of that optimal range, then you very quickly stop dealing a good amount of damage to them, okay? And I'm going to pull up another kind of still here, guys, with some numbers on them, right? And that shows you the AUG, the MP5 and the Vector base stats, okay? So the AUG sits an optimal range of 18 meters, the MP5 at 16 meters and the Vector at 15 meters. This is their optimal range, guys, okay? Unmodded as well. I've got to point that out, unmodded optimal range. If you add plus 20% base onto all of these, okay, the AUG will sit at 21.6 meters optimal range, the MP5 at 19.2 meters optimal range, and the Vector would sit at 18 meters optimal range, okay? Very, very low, I've got to be honest, but they are unmodded weapons, guys. You can see at the very bottom of the screen, you will see AUG 60 meter optimal range modded. Okay, that is my personal AUG with all the mods that I have on it to give me like 230k DPS, and it is basically the optimal setup for my character, right? Plus 20% gives me a 72 meter optimal range, and this actually blasts out of the water some assault rifles as well, guys. So you can see that having the 2 Predator's Mark, increasing the optimal range of an SMG is very good. When you're running both SMGs as well, it's even better, okay? So we now had a quick look at 2 Lone Star, 2 Predatories, optimal range increase and ammo capacity increase. And you're probably thinking, well, why did I say run Savage gloves? Well, Savage gloves, as I said at the beginning, give you a critical hit chance increase of 14% against targets out of cover. And that made me think, okay, crit hit chance, crit hit damage, everything like that. Time to kill on the AUG is amazing, okay? One of the best in the game so far. But it can be better. If you have a very high crit hit chance and crit hit damage, then you are putting out more damage than what most or normal agents would, okay? So that made me think, well, Savage is good. It gives you 14% crit hit chance, okay? If you take a look at everything else, and again, I'm going to look at these on base stats, guys. You look at the fact that SMG has a built-in plus 23% crit hit chance, right? You then add a pulse on top of that. Basic stat is 16% crit hit chance, and a tactical link, which is plus 20% crit hit chance. Gives you very high critical hit chance. And one would assume that after you've done all this, and guys, you know how to set a character up, you will have very good crit hit damage as well. Meaning you could put out more damage per second than another agent, because you're obviously going to be hitting crit hits all the time. You're not going to be hitting like one critical shot in every 10. You might be hitting, I don't know, 8 in every 10. Which means you're going to kill them a lot quicker. Combine that with the fact you have 2 SMGs, high ammo capacity, very high crit hit chance, very high crit hit damage. I think this setup is going to absolutely rock, okay? Now, obviously, guys, I said that the Savage gloves, you can't really change them. The talent is 14%. The SMG built-in crit hit chance is 23%, okay? You can't change that because it's kind of stuck on the weapon. But the pulse, the tat link, and things like that, they can be changed. They can be increased a dramatic amount, okay? You can then add on to armor, pulse duration, pulse crit hit damage increase and stuff like that onto your attributes of armor. You could set up an amazing PvP character, and I think we're going to see a lot of this going around the Dark Zone. But guys, this is just a bit of theory craft at the minute, okay? It's not been put into action because obviously 1.2 isn't here yet. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Do you honestly believe, as much as I do, that this setup could be the next OP class for the Dark Zone and PvP? Let me know down below. If you like this video, guys, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, because there are plenty more Division videos coming your way. And for now, guys, that is it. Thank you very much for watching. Until the next video, agents, I will catch you all soon.